Good afternoon, Knights, and happy Black History Month. Thank you for joining us today.
Broadcasting live from Academy Park World News Headquarters, I'm Lex.
And I'm Zay.
Today is Friday, February 21st, and it is a day 2. And now let's go over to Thomas with the weather.
Thank you, Lex. Today there will be a high of 39 degrees, while a low of 26 degrees, and it is expected to be sunny. And now, Isaiah and Lex, what are some of the things happening here at AP that students should know about?
Thank you, Thomas. Students, you are invited to the 2020 College and Career Fair. This is a great opportunity to meet with prospective colleges and universities to help shape your future. The event will take place at Innaboro High School on February 27th at 6:30 p.m.
Credit recovery. The final session for credit recovery for this school year starts on March 9th. If you need to make up any classes, please see your guidance counselor or Mr. Stark in room 212 to register for this session.
Seniors, if you need to make up a class to graduate this is your last opportunity to do so. Credit recovery has 25 days of mandatory attendance from 2:55 p.m. till 5:55 p.m. There is no charge for credit recovery.
Claire's Gourmet. The Claire's Gourmet fundraiser will run through February. This raises money for the prom, senior trip, and senior class day. Forms are available in room 245 or room 332. All orders are due back to Ms. Straub by Tuesday, February 25th.
Spring Formal. Spring Formal tickets are on sale and will remain on sale until February 28th. They are $10 each and $15 per couple. Tickets can be purchased in Dr. McCoach's room 263 or Ms. Straub's room 332 after school, cash only.
Universal Technical Institute. Any 11th or 12th grader students or who are interested in the Universal Technical Institute, please see Ms. Kaiser in the guidance office as soon as possible.
So, you think you're right? Submit your best writing to AP's 4th annual creative writing contest. There are 2 categories, short story and poetry. All submissions must be typed, printed, and submitted to Mr. Kearney at room 241 by Thursday, April 2nd. There will be a grand prize winner in each category. The top 25 submissions will win participation in the creative writing workshop with published author Paul Von Pony.
And now let's take a break to go over to Sonora and Tiani for this Black History Month featuring prominent figures in Black history.
Thank you, Isaiah. Today and each day for the rest of Black History Month, we will pay respect to one man and one woman who featured prominently in the history of the Black experience in America. Today we will discuss Barack and Michelle Obama.
Barack Obama is an American attorney and politician who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. A member of the Democratic Party, he was the first African American President of the United States. He previously served as a United States Senator from Illinois from 2005 to 2008 and an Illinois State Senator from 1997 to 2004.
Obama was born in Honolulu, Hawaii, after graduating from Columbia University in 1983. He worked as a community organizer in Chicago. In 1988, he enrolled in Harvard Law School, where he was the first Black person to head the Harvard Law Review. After graduating, he became a civil rights attorney and academic, teaching constitutional law at the University of Chicago Law School from 1992 to 2004.
Turning to elective politics, he represented the 13th District from 1997 until 2004 and the Illinois Senate. When he ran for the U.S. Senate, Obama received national attention in 2004 with his March Senate primary win. His well-received July Democratic National Convention keynote address, and his landslide November election to the Senate in 2008. He was nominated for president a year after his presidential campaign began, and after close primary campaigns against Hillary Clinton, Obama was elected over Republican John McCain and was inaugurated on January 20th, 2009. 9 months later, he was named 2009 Nobel Peace Prize.
Regarded as a centrist New Democrat, Obama's presidency was defined by the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, commonly referred to as the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare, the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act, and the Don't Ask, Don't Tell, Repeal Act of 2010, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, and tax relief. Unemployment and Insurance Reauthorization and Job Creation Act of 2010 served as economic stimulus amidst the Great Recession.
After winning re-election by defeating Republican opponent Mitt Romney, Obama ordered military intervention in Iraq in response to gains made by ISIS, continued the process of the ending U.S. combat operation in Afghanistan in 2016, promoted discussions that led to the 2015 Paris Agreement on global climate change, initiated sanctions against Russia following the invasion in Ukraine, and again after Russia interference in the 2016 United States election, brokered a nuclear deal, and Iran and normalized U.S. relations with Cuba.
Obama's presidency has generally been regarded favorably, and evaluations of his presidency among historians, political scientists, and the general public place him among the upper tier of American presidents. Obama left office and retired in January 2017 and currently resides in Washington, D.C. A December 2019 Gallup poll found that Obama was the most admired man in America for the record of 12 consecutive years.
And now a few words on Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is an American lawyer, university administrator, and writer who was the First Lady of the United States from 2009 to 2017. Married to the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, she was the first African American First Lady of the United States.
Raised on the south side of Chicago, Illinois, Obama is a graduate of Princeton University and Harvard Law School. In her early legal career, she worked at the law firm Sidley Austin, where she met Barack Obama. She subsequently worked in nonprofits and as the Associate Dean of Student Services at the University of Chicago, as well as the Vice President for Community and External Affairs of the University of Chicago Medical Center. Michelle married Barack in 1992, and they have 2 daughters.
Obama campaigned for her husband's presidential bid throughout 2007 and 2008, delivering a keynote address at the 2008 Democratic National Convention. She returned to speak for him at the 2012 Democratic National Convention during the 2016 Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. She delivered a speech in support of the Democratic presidential nominee, Hillary Clinton, a former First Lady.
As First Lady, Obama served as a role model for women and worked as an advocate for poverty awareness, education, nutrition, physical activity, and healthy eating. She supported American designers and was considered a fashion icon.
That is the end of today's feature on prominent figures in Black history. And now back to Isaiah and Lex.
Thank you, Tiana and Sonara. Senior Scholarship Opportunity. The Ann Clinger Burton Scholarship is accepting all applications. Interested seniors can find out how to apply in the guidance office.
Senior dues are $125 and must be paid before you purchase your prom ticket. You can pay the total amount at once or installments.
Students, don't forget, whenever you're at lunch, please remember to take a fruit or vegetable. They're delicious and very good for you.
And now, here are Jamar and Thomas with their horoscopes for today, Friday, February 21st.
Thank you, Isaiah. For today's horoscopes, if you are Aries, you will be viewed as a sensitive, compassionate individual today, and others will ask you for advice.
Taurus, take time to do some writing today, whether it's correspondence, poetry, or keeping a journal. As long as it's not texting or social media, try to take a break from all that.
Gemini, strong willpower will lead you to positive outcomes today. Stay focused and others will come to admire you.
Cancer, try not to take others for granted. You must be careful not to reveal secrets or get involved in gossip.
Leo, mingle with individuals who are high achievers and can give you advice. For now, just do the best that you can.
Virgo, put your efforts into being creative. You can make changes in your schedule and direct your energy into getting better grades.
Libra, don't push your opinions onto others today, or you might find yourself in the doghouse. Get busy catching up on overdue work.
Scorpio, you may feel a little sentimental today, so set aside some time to enjoy some memories.
Sagittarius, try to avoid getting upset over trivial matters today. You might meet an interesting individual that you may want to get to know better.
Capricorn, careful you don't leave your phone or something else valuable behind, or it will get lost. Don't ruffle the feathers of those you care about most.
Aquarius, don't draw too much attention to yourself at school today. You can develop creative ideas by getting involved in groups that are centered around the arts.
Pisces, take your time making decisions regarding your personal life today. Acceptance is the key to healthy relationships.
And now let's go over to Malik with sports.
Thank you, Jamar. Spring physicals are being held on Wednesday, February 26th, immediately after school in the gym. Athletes must bring their signed physical forms with them to the physical. And today and tomorrow, boys varsity wrestling is competing in the district tournament today at 5:30 at Interboro in the morning. From everyone here in Knightline News, I'm Malik.
Your main man, Thomas.
I'm Tiani.
Bar.
I'm Nar.
Hey,
And I'm Lex. Have a great day, Knights. Keep those electronics out of sight, those student IDs visible, those hoods off, and those AirPods and earbuds in your locker.
and remember, in honor of Black History Month, Barack Obama once said, "The future rewards those who press on." I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I gotta keep pressing on.
And Michelle Obama once said, "Don't ever underestimate the importance you can have because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own."
From everyone here at the Knightline World News headquarters, remember, Knights, to be here, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. And happy Black History Month.